Hey, what's going on, guys? I know it's late at night, but y'all know me. I keep it rocking. I keep it moving. Anyway, tonight I wanted to do a quick little episode on the Black Financial Channel and give you guys a chance to hear my assessment of Facebook stock. I'm going to talk to you about Facebook as a company, the threat from TikTok, and some of the things that are going on with Facebook stock, and answer the most important question toward the end. Would I invest in Facebook stock? Is Facebook stock a good investment? So get comfortable, buckle up your seatbelt. We're going to get started on the Black Financial Channel right now. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Black Financial Channel. That's theblackfinancialchannel.com. My name is Dr. Boyce Watkins. I'm your friendly neighborhood finance professor. On the Black Financial Channel, we talk about black wealth and economics every day, sometimes as much as 10 times a day under one condition. The condition is that we are black first. Black first means we put our community at the top of the priority list. Black first means that we educate our kids. Black first means that we teach wealth to our children. Black first means that by the year 2070, our people, B1 people, our descendants are going to lead the world in economics and black wealth no matter what it takes by any means necessary. We're doing it, doing it, doing it. Give me a yes in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. Put your hashtag B1 in the chat if you get this message. Hey, Tanya, how are you? I see your B1 in here. All right, so let me just jump right into this conversation. How many of you have seen, give me a yes or no in the chat. How many of you have seen what's been going on with Facebook stock? Has anybody been following Facebook stock and seeing sort of what's been happening with the company with Zuckerberg and all the challenges that they're getting? Give me a yes in the chat if you've been following any of this. Hey, Kuya and Alicia, I see you in there. All right, so Facebook stock has been getting hammered pretty bad. Mark Zuckerberg is not looking like Superman. He's looking like he ate a big bowl of kryptonite. And Facebook stock has just been, it's been sad. It's been a sad day for Facebook. You know, the company's been getting pretty pummeled lately, economically speaking. And now here's the interesting thing: the reason I can tell you exactly why Facebook has been pummeled, why the Facebook stock price has dropped so much, where the threat is coming from, and what I think about Facebook as a long-term investment. Remember, when the stock price drops, that's not always sad. That's an opportunity to buy more shares at a lower price if you believe in the company, if you think the company is only temporarily sick, or if you think the company has good long-term prospects. So here's the deal with Facebook. Facebook admitted in its last earnings report, they said, look, we're still making money hand over fist. So remember, this company makes over $100 billion a year. That's a lot of money. They make a ton of money. Facebook is very profitable. But they said we have some problems. They said, well, our growth is not what we think it's going to be. We're not growing as fast as we wanted to. We're getting a major threat from TikTok. That sent off some alarm bells because TikTok, owned by ByteDance out of China, they've really been pushing the envelope. Also, they are losing $10 billion a year in the metaverse. So these are all concerns that people had about Facebook, and they sort of started feeling like, well, maybe Facebook isn't the place to be anymore. So anyway, here's the deal. Um, I was thinking about Facebook tonight, and even though it's 3 a.m. and Calvin Worthy says, bruh, it's 3 a.m. You know what? You know I don't sleep, bro. You know that. You know that. When it comes to building this black wealth and being great and powerful, there is no such thing as boundaries. If you set boundaries on yourself, then you will always be controlled by the boundaries of others. Give me a yes in the chat if you understand why I believe for black people to win, we must be absolutely maniacal about being the best that we can be. So yeah, you might catch me at 3 a.m. doing a podcast because I don't sleep when it comes to black excellence. Black excellence does not go to bed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Give me a yes in the chat if you can even comprehend that what I'm saying here. Plus, I got a lot of y'all over in London and other places who are awake at this time. So we got a global audience all around the planet. So if the Americans are asleep, that's all right. We got people in China that are wide awake. So let's go get it. Let's keep talking about Facebook stock here. All right. So Facebook is facing this existential threat from TikTok. I just listened to a long biography about TikTok, where TikTok came from, how they emerged, how they became such a dominant social media platform. And the TikTok founder, one of them, I can't remember the guy's name, but he has had his eyes on Facebook for many years. He has been chasing down Facebook, hunting down Facebook, trying his best to compete with Facebook, and now they're finally doing it. And so a lot of people are wondering a couple of things. They're thinking, one, can Facebook compete with TikTok? That's a big question mark. Nobody knows if they can do that. Number two, they feel that there is a problem with with this metaverse play. Remember Zuckerberg? Anybody remember? Give me a yes or no in the chat if you remember. All the big news about Zuckerberg jumping out there saying that that the metaverse is the big thing. They changed the name of the company to Meta. Y'all remember that? Y'all know that, right? And that's their ticker symbol now, and that's pretty much their commitment to the metaverse. Well, the problem is they're losing insane amounts of money in the metaverse. The metaverse is getting their butts kicked. They're getting their butt kicked in the metaverse, and a lot of people are saying, "Okay, this thing is very ambiguous. This is long-term money. This is not a short-term thing. We don't know what's going to happen with this thing in the next year or two." So they're beating up on the stock price because of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let you all go back to bed and give you guys my assessment on Facebook stock. Now, before I move on, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Calvin Worthy says, "How can I pay for a consultation?" If you go to boycewatkins.com, there's contact information right there on my website. And every blue moon, I do what I call level up consultations, where I'll bring in just 8 people, and for each of those 8 people, I hear your story. You tell me your financial goal, your financial challenge, your financial situation, and I help you right there on the spot. It might mean partnering with you. It might mean guiding you to resources. It might mean giving you some advice. And so that's something we do. I haven't done one in a while. I did one a week and a half ago, I guess, but I'm not going to do another one for a while. So if I do another one, I will let you know if we do a level up consultation. Anyway, let's keep going. So what I will say to you is this: to give you the short answer, would I buy Facebook stock? The answer is yes. Yes, I've done my research on it, and I was doing research for one of my students in the stock market investing class, and I just said, I based on what I'm seeing here, based on what the analysts are saying, based on the dramatic drop in the stock price, uh, I would totally buy Facebook stock right now. I'm not telling you all to do it. This is not investing advice. But tomorrow, when the ticker opens, when the market opens, wait, tomorrow's Monday, right? So they're at the school. Okay, so it's President's Day, right? Yeah, okay. So the market's not going to be open tomorrow, but when it opens up on Tuesday, just know I will be lining up to buy me some Meta stock. So that's my 2 cents. I think Facebook has a lot more upside than downside. I think that the reports of Facebook's death are greatly exaggerated. The metaverse is going to be a real thing. Now, what Facebook's role in the metaverse is going to be, nobody knows, but they're really damn good at social media. And it's kind of a problem when you um, suddenly assume that Zuckerberg, this guy that's made trillions of dollars doing this thing, is suddenly not very good at what he does. Remember, this guy, this dorky little guy, sneaky little guy, he's not an ethical little guy. I'm gonna have to admit that too. He's damn good at understanding social media technology and the direction the world is headed. So I really think that you might want to consider the possibility that maybe the market's overreacting just a little bit. Okay, guys, so that's my assessment, my overall review on Facebook stock. Would you buy it, or would I buy it? The answer is yes, I would. So anyway, guys, just to give you an update on some other interesting things we've been talking about lately, you can check drboycetv.com to see it. My wife and I were breaking down this story about a woman who says she dates 10 prison inmates at a time, and we're kind of my wife's a therapist, and also with me being a financial expert, we talk about how dating affects you psychologically and also how it affects you economically. Now, we're not just arm waving and giving you opinions. It's all based on scientific research. And also, there was a great conversation about rappers. Are rappers doing enough for the Black community? You can also find that if you're on the Black Financial Channel, you can find that there as well. We did a deep dive analysis on this and ways rappers can constructively contribute to the development of Black people. So anyway, guys, that's it. Please hit the thumbs up button. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Check out boycewatkins.com. The Black Crypto Club meets later on this week, so you can join the Black Crypto Club and a lot of other things we have going on in the Black Business School. So God bless you. Have a good evening. Thank you for listening. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.